What's worse is when you go to tell a joke and the other person doesn't get it. I had this recently. I was in America and they didn't get my humour at all. I was walking through a mall just on my own. I walked past Victoria's Secret and there were two girls that worked there, were outside the shop. And as I walked past, one of them just went, "Hey, are you shopping for a wife or a girlfriend today?" And I just went, "Wow, I didn't know you sold them." They just looked at me like I hadn't said anything. Because there are huge cultural differences between us and America. We speak the same language, but it's so different. Like, for example, I was in Texas, and they couldn't believe that we just don't have guns over here. They couldn't believe it. They were like, "So you've never owned a gun?" I was like, "Absolutely not." They were like, "Wow." They're like, "You never been hunting?" I was like, "Nope." They were like, "Wow." They're like, "You never felt the urge to kill?" I was like, "Oh, yeah." Every time I go to the post office, but... But of course, to us, it is crazy that they have guns. But I'm sure there are things that we have that would be weird to an American. Right? Like, imagine, for example, trying to explain to an American the concept of a lollipop lady. Just trying to explain to them that before we let school children cross the street, we just send an old lady out first to make sure it's safe. That's quite weird.